sleeping, just sitting at the bottom relaxing. But a few of our nurse sharks are up and moving around. They did get fed yesterday, so they might be swimming around to digest some of that food. And it's also their breeding season. So you might see a couple of them chasing each other around, rolling on their backs and scratching on the bottom. There's all kinds of fun behaviors that happen during this breeding season. Also, if you see anything floating around in our aquarium that looks like a piece of plastic, it's actually part of their egg cases. Nurse sharks lay eggs. In a breeding season, they might lay about 10 or 12. So even whenever we're scuba diving in here, we're still finding lots of nurse shark egg cases, or mermaid's purses are sometimes what they're referred to as. Now you might also be wondering why that nurse shark isn't moving. There's a myth that sharks have to swim all the time or they will drown. For some sharks, that is absolutely true, but for our nurse sharks, they can do something called buccal pumping, where they can flex a muscle in their jaw, so that way they can continue to breathe normally while they just sit there at the bottom. It's a really great adaptation for a bottom-dwelling shark. Now here comes one of our sandbar sharks across the middle windows. This is one of our girls, female 4, it looks like. So we have 3 sandbar sharks, 2 girls and 1 boy. The way we tell them apart is by some different white markings on their skin. Sandbar 4, as I mentioned, doesn't really have any extra white lines on her, so we tell her apart by the lack of markings. Sandbar 2 is our smallest boy, and he has a white tip at the very end of his tail. And Sandbar 6 is our largest female, and she has 3 little white lines towards where her tail starts. So as our sandbar sharks swim around,